I'm going now to Senator John Kennedy, Republican, Louisiana. Bear in mind, please, that Steve Scalise is a Republican from Louisiana. Your thoughts, please, Senator.
Well, Steve's a good friend. This is horrible. I feel horrible, sad. In a way, I'm relieved. My first reports, I was in my Capitol office. I get in early. I heard Steve had been shot in the head. Thank God that's not true.
Where are we going with this, Senator?
Well, you know, we need a little time to digest it. I want to make sure that everybody's going to be okay. I'm not worried about the shooter, but I'm worried about the police officers who were there. I'm so pleased that Steve had security. If Steve's security detail had been there, I don't know how many people could have been hurt and injured.
Would you now expect more security for more members of the administration and members of Congress?
You know, I hadn't thought about that story. I don't want to live my life where I've got to, and I'm not going to live my life where I've got to be scared of somebody like that. When I'm in Louisiana, I'm armed. Now up here, I'm not, but I'm not going to live my life that. But I will tell you this hating people because you disagree with them, it's wrong, it's unchristian, it's un-American, and it's gotten worse. I can tell you in the past year and a half, you ought to read some of the stuff that people put on my Facebook page. I don't mind if you disagree with me. I don't mind what you say, I guess, because I've been at this a long time. But, man, who wants to live with that much hate in their heart?
Can I just refer to the business side of this, if I may?
Sure.
Steve Scalise was the House Majority Whip in charge of counting votes, making sure you got the votes to pass the bill. That's what the man did. Now, he's incapacitated. What does that do to the president's legislative agenda?
Well, first, we don't know the extent of Steve's injuries. But I'll tell you this, I've known Steve for a long time. If he's in a wheelchair, they better put a seat belt on it and lock it down, because he's going to be trying to get out of it to do his job. We'll work around that. That's the least of my concern right now. The politics of this, I'm not even thinking about it. I'm thinking about Steve, his family, the aide that was shot, the police officers. I understand at least one was shot, their families. You know, it's just a bad day for America.
Yes, it is, Senator. And we thank you very much for your thoughts this morning on this program. Senator John Kennedy, Republican, Louisiana. Thanks very much indeed.